Hello, it's day 87, and I want to talk about placing blame. Oh, look, I have a friend. We're just gonna leave him. He's harmless. It's just a wolf spider. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. It's just a spider. They're everywhere. It's tempting to blame your younger self for all of your current problems. It's almost encouraged, I would say, to look back on your past and say, if I was just a little bit more diligent, if I just worked a little harder, eaten a little less, then I'd be living in a mansion right now with all 7 members of BTS and everything would be beautiful and I would look like a supermodel. I feel like society kind of encourages you to think that way. Like the way we talk to young people, the way we talk to teenagers and young adults is very much in an absolutist tone. We tell teenagers you have to do things a certain way. You have to get that 4.0, you have to go to college, you have to be perfect now. Otherwise, you're not going to live up to your full potential. Did you ever hear that in school? I really hate that kind of rhetoric in education. And I especially hate that kind of talk in weight loss circles because it really does come right back around to that stabbing feeling in your heart, like I am not good enough and I never was. And if I wasn't good enough then when I was younger and brighter and better, there's no way I'm going to be any better now. Like there's no way I can achieve anything now. I've wasted my time. I've wasted my youth. It's all over. It's all done. But even more insidious is the idea that you can place blame on others. I'm guilty of this to some extent. How many times have I blamed my parents for my eating habits, or my brother for the way he treated me, or my schoolmates, or my friends, or my college roommates, or, my coworkers? Really, it comes down to not me from the past, not anyone in my life. It comes down to the present moment that I'm living in. I consistently make bad choices in the present moment. It doesn't matter if I have a good breakfast because I forget lunch. And if I forget lunch, then I do bad at dinner. Or even if I do well at all my meals, I then convince myself at 7 o'clock, there's some part of me that wakes up and is like, you know what you should do? You should eat 6 bags of popcorn all in a row. I know what I need to do and I just need to do it. I've said this about 30 times by now, and you, my diet buddy, are probably getting to the point where you're probably wondering when the turnaround is going to be. You're probably wondering at what point watching this crazy lady am I going to start seeing her progress? When do we move on to act 2 of this grand adventure? I'm sorry to say, but my life has never really worked out that way. It's not a 3-act structure. I am not sure if 365 days is going to be enough to fix a whole lifetime of bad eating and bad habits and bad feeling and bad self-esteem and bad. All I'm really hoping for is that things get better. And so far, I haven't really noticed much change. I haven't really put in the kind of effort that I was hoping that I would. I think about it an awful lot, but I don't really have very much follow through yet. It is getting slightly more easy to think day to day about what I'm putting into my body. And secretly, I do believe that I'm very close to that 5K. But ultimately, most things aren't working out for me right now. I never really wanted to make a 2-part video during this challenge. I kind of felt like really I needed to just talk to you in the moment, day to day, to just put out there whatever I was thinking about regarding health and weight loss. But tomorrow, I do think that I need to continue today's subject, the subject of placing blame. Because there's something I need to talk about that I need to think about a little bit longer. I might even have to write a little note card for myself just to keep myself on topic, because it is a very sensitive subject. But Diet Buddy, I think part of being like a buddy, being a friend, part of that is approaching really weird subjects with each other. I'm feeling bad. I'm not going to lie to you. I've had a bad couple of weeks. But, okay. I think maybe I'm just tired. I think maybe I'm just tired and I just need to go to bed now. So we're going to try that. We're going to try going to bed early tonight. And we'll see if that helps at all. And until tomorrow, good luck. And I hope things are going better for you than they are for me.